WestlawNext is a great general use database for legal research. This is an especially great tool for those new to legal research because it is highly intuitive to use. This tutorial will demonstrate some of WestlawNext's key features and functions. We'll start by looking at the searching and filtering options, then we'll take a look at browsing options, and finally we'll discuss some different ways you can access the content. You can access this database from the Phoenix School of Law library or from home by signing in with your Phoenix School of Law username and password. Simply visit the library's homepage and select WestlawNext from the drop-down menu under Library Databases. Again, if you're accessing from home, you'll need to enter your username and password. This is WestlawNext's homepage. You should begin any search of WestlawNext by selecting your jurisdiction with the drop-down menu. You can select a specific state, a specific court, or a specific circuit. If you're doing more broad research, you may want to select all federal and all states. In this case, we're only interested in documents from Arizona. Now let's say you're interested in researching grandparenting time in Arizona. One option is to do a basic keyword search. Simply enter your search terms and press enter to search. Now let's say you've been assigned to read a specific case, such as Munari versus Hotham. You could either enter the case name, or if you know the exact citation, you could enter that as well. Again, simply press enter to search. Finally, maybe you've been asked to read a specific statute, such as Arizona Revised Statute Title 25, Section 409. Simply enter that exact citation and press enter. Now let's take a look at the search results. If you enter an exact case law or statute citation, like I have here, WestlawNext will likely take you directly to the text, bypassing the search results. If you do not know the citation or are doing more general research, you'll need to look through the search results. We'll return to our keyword search of grandparenting time to explore the search results. As you can see, the keyword search brings up many different types of resources, including cases, statutes, regulations, and secondary sources, such as legal treatises and encyclopedias. By default, WestlawNext will display an overview of one or two documents for each type of source. To see all the documents for a particular type of source, such as cases, you can either select View All or select the type of source from the list on the left. As you can see, WestlawNext has 37 Arizona cases on grandparenting time. Click on a case name to see more. WestlawNext will provide a brief overview of the case. It will also provide some Wes headnotes that you can click to find other cases on similar topics of law. Or if you scroll down, WestlawNext also provides the full text of the judge's opinion. One thing you'll want to look out for is WestlawNext's flag system, which is their way of shepherdizing or evaluating the currentness of a case or statute. If you see no flag, this means that the case is current. If you see a yellow flag, such as the flag here, this means your case has been distinguished by a later case. A red flag indicates that at least one point of law in the case is no longer current. If the case has been distinguished or is no longer current, WestlawNext will link you to the document that distinguished or overturned your document, here. Another way to find content in WestlawNext is to browse. Returning to the home screen, you can see that there are several ways to browse, such as by content type, federal materials, state materials, or topics. Oftentimes, there are multiple ways to access the same content. For example, let's say you need to explore the Arizona regulations. You could either go to all content and select regulations and then Arizona and browse from there. Or if we return to the home screen, you can also select state materials, Arizona, and Arizona regulations. From here, you can click through the titles, chapters, and articles to find something that you'd like to read. Now that you've found the full text of a document you want to read, let's discuss some different ways to access that content. WestlawNext obviously allows you to read the content online, but perhaps you want to access this content offline. WestlawNext allows users to print, email, or download their content. Look to the upper right-hand corner of your screen for an envelope icon. Selecting the drop-down will allow you to email, print, or download this content. This has been a basic tutorial of searching and accessing content in WestlawNext. Thanks for watching.